I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Hey people, so in this one I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to do the Talon Teleporting Glitch, which is a really cool glitch for finding secret rooms and getting out of the maps to explore and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy the video and find it useful. If you do, please don't forget to smack that like button, as it really does help me out. Anyway, I'm going to show you this glitch on the map Empire, as you can do pretty much all of the things that I've just mentioned, like finding the secret rooms, getting on top of the map, as well as getting fully out there. So this is a really cool map to try this on. So first of all, we need these 3 score streaks, so the Dart, the Hellstorm, and of course the Talon. And also don't forget the Semtex in your loadout. Okay, so once you've got those score streaks ready, pull out the Dart and select the Hellstorm missile on the score streak bar. As soon as you throw the Dart and see it on the screen, pull out the Hellstorm missile. At this point you can pretty much just slowly fly down, you don't need to speed boost, and just make sure that you kill yourself. Once you spawn in, quickly release your Talon, throw a Semtex down at your feet, and again use your Hellstorm missile. This time, however, fly the Hellstorm to the edge of the map. Again, once you spawn in, hold to control your Talon, but you'll only have a couple of seconds to guide the Talon in first person mode, then it'll glitch out. This is when you'll need to use your minimap in the top left corner, or even pause the game and use the full map to see where your Talon is. Just be aware that you can't move the Talon whilst you're paused and on the full map, so you'll keep having to go onto it and then come off it. And there we go, you'll spawn where the Talon explodes when the timer's up. Now that was a pretty easy example, as I could pretty much see where I was going the whole time. So let's try something a little harder to do. Now in this example I've done exactly the same, but I'm not going to have long to see where I want to go, and I want to get on top of the main building, on top of the barrier. So what I'm going to have to do is use my minimap on the pause screen to see where the Talon is, and I can see there it's floating roughly above the main building, and there we go, once it blows up I've spawned in on top of the barrier above the building. And it's pretty cool up here as well, you can see most of the outside of the map, so definitely give this one a go. What can be even trickier to do is finding secret rooms. So, say I wanted to see what was in the rooms above this room, I'd have to get the Talon to fly through this window. And this is when having a friend can be seriously useful, as they can guide you once the Talon is out of your own vision. So whilst I'm doing the glitch, my friend is already getting in position where he can see what's going to happen with the Talon, and from here he can now guide me to fly the Talon through the window. And it's also worth bearing in mind at this point that you always spawn above the Talon, so you need the Talon to be right up against the roof so you can spawn in above that roof. So there we go, people, that's how you can find secret rooms. Now, this one on this map is particularly good because you are invincible from bullets. The bullets can't travel through the roof, although just be careful because grenades can damage you. But as with all good secret rooms, even though people can't shoot you, you can shoot back and kill them. Moving on to the last thing that I'm going to show you in this tutorial, and that is how to get out of the maps using this glitch. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory really. You fly the Talon as far away from the map as you can, and hopefully you'll be past the warning barrier like I am on this map. And also, you've got to be careful on a lot of the maps on Black Ops 3 because a lot of them do just have texture out there. There's no solid ground that you can land on. So, I know on this map you can, but if I did land on this grass here, I would fall straight through because it is just texture. And I'd love to be able to get to that house over there, but like I'm going to show you now, if I try, I'm just going to fall through. So let's carry on. Now, as you saw there, it's took a long time to get here, but we are finally at the edge of the map. And look how far we've come outside the map. It's pretty awesome to try this. In fact, just hold on a second. Let me just try this. I'm going to just see if we can get any further here. Oh my god, it carries on. I'm only joking, that's enough of that crap. We are now at the end of the map, although you could probably swim a bit further. But anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, I'll catch you in the next one, and take care, people.